The call was recorded, but the trolls involved decided not to release it out of respect, and now the recording is either still kept in secret by select few head trolls or lost entirely. From the 10th to the 19th of September, the quickie closed down and redirected to a page which simply stated Robert Franklin Jr.
No, Bob.
1927 to 2011.
He died.
I know. I remember that. I remember.
You were there. You were there.
Was born on September 4th, 1927, in Texas, the son of the late Robert Franklin Chandler Sr. and Jane Holloman Chandler. On June 7, 1980, he married Barbara Ann Weston, who survived.
Sometimes some shit with Chris Chan would happen back in the day, and the whole website of like a mod would go in and just change some shit on the site to like play some music or whatever.
Like Google when Google changes the homepage.
Yeah.
He graduated from Auburn University with a degree in engineering. He served in the United States Army Seoul Korea in the Signal Corps during the Korean War. He worked for General Electric as an engineer with steels, plastics,
Obituary.
He also had patents for the controls of plastic molding machines. Without him, we would not have even a simple plastic funnel. Also surviving our granddaughter, Savannah Chandler.
I forgot about his daughter.
And his wife, Kimberly. A funeral service will be held at Monticello Memory Gardens in Charlottesville, Virginia, 10 a.m.
Oops. Put it back.
Monday, September 12th,
This is part. We're already on part 36.
Service to follow on the later date at Wesley Memorial United Methodist Church. Instead of flowers, you may make monetary donations to his widow, Barbara Chandler, and son, Christian Chandler. During the funeral service on September 12th, it is known that Dr. David Chandler, Bob's son from his first marriage, came to pay his condolences.
Excellent stream last night. Thank you. What up, Chris?
For his daughter, Savannah. Bob's daughter Carol, however,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I blacked out.
was cremated, and his remains were placed in a columbarium niche, with plans for Barbara to share that space.
I've been hungover all day.
At around this time, a person aware of Chris Chan took a photo of him while he was returning to his car. This was quickly shared on the quickie.
It's got an orange shirt.
Meanwhile, a troll submitted one of Chris's earliest Sony 2 drawings to the publisher of the comic Slylock Fox and Comics for Kids, and was printed in thousands of newspapers on September 25th as a hand-picked featured example of a budding child artist, credited to Chris
Child age 9.
On October 16th, Chris listed a CRT TV set for sale on the classifieds advertisement website, Craigslist.
That's
In the
for
description,
Melee.
He described it as being an optimal television
This
for
is a
watching
Melee
sports events,
monitor.
movies, television shows, and more on. He wanted to sell it for at least $250.
Got the Dope District
It is
blankie.
unconfirmed if anyone bought the TV set. On October 28th, possibly while out shopping,
Oh, his hair is
happened
growing.
across the game place, which had a banner placed across the top of the entrance, which said that the store had come under new ownership of Mike and Madeline. Wondering if the Mike in question was in fact manager Michael Snyder, they went inside to have a look. They spotted Snyder, who promptly asked them to leave. Chris took a picture of Michael and the interior of the store with his Nintendo 3DS. Snyder
He's doing gay ops with his fucking
What happened next
DS.
is not clear, but whatever transpired resulted in both Christian and Barbara getting individually charged with a Class 5 felony. Failing to
penis
stop after
queen. What up,
Michael
Jesus in
Snyder.
the chat?
It is thought that the two felony charges meant that one
Shout
of them
out
was
to
driving the car when they
Is it
hit
Jesus
Snyder,
or
and Chris
it's
and
a
Barbara
Jesus?
switched seats and struck him again. They tried to flee the scene,
Some good
but were
cheddar.
stopped by police. They were questioned about what had happened and were about to arrest Christian, but his
Ooh.
mother tried to stop them, which earned her another felony charge.
Oh.
Assaulting a law enforcement official. They were
Oh.
both promptly arrested and sent to jail. They were bailed out the following day by
Barb-
Texas pastoral counselor.
Barb went to jail?
Barb in jail time for her kids.
Oh my
gosh.
god.
And was later granted a preliminary protective order against them, meaning that they were prohibited from engaging in any threatening behavior toward him. 3 days later, Chris uploaded the 3 photos he took of Snyder onto the quickie and added captions mocking his weight and calling him a child molesting Jew. Crossed out
He doesn't hold that.
Gentile. On November 7th, Barbara and Chris appeared in court to be formally charged with the 3 felonies, in addition to 2 misdemeanors committed by Chris, which were assault and battery, possibly against Snyder, and trespassing. While in church, Chris was recommended to hire politician Rob Bell, Republican member of the Virginia House of Delegates, to be their defense attorney. It was later revealed that Bob had left his family with
What's up, Ingra?
tens of thousands of dollars, but Barbara decided to spend
getting
the
high
night to hire
and just
Bell
hanging out
as their
for a
lawyer.
bit.
On the 19th, an audio advertisement for Sweetheart, which Christian had made over 3 years prior, was discovered and shared online. Its exact purpose or intended use is unknown.
My name is Christian. I'm currently 26 years old. I'm looking for a boyfriend-free woman.
Boyfriend-free woman?
Preferably,
why?
It's like Cobra says underage woman and it says boyfriend free girl.
Definitely smoke-free, non-alcoholic. And, just an honest, good girl to be like a sweetheart quality. So, send me a message if you're interested. Have a good day.
On December 8th, a troll under the
What's with the shithole emblem?
called Rocket Shoemaker
I don't know.
discovered some previously undisclosed information about the Chandlers.
You should just go check it out. Figure it out, dude.
Yes.
Thank you. My name is Dr. Perrin. I was appointed by the court to give an assessment of Chris's special health. Have you been aware of all of this?
No, I don't have any authorization to talk to anybody about this.
Nobody likes shithole, so let's call shithole.
You've been his pastoral counselor for some time.
Yeah, but I would have to see something in writing, simply because I have been getting a lot of
You want to change it?
unauthorized phone calls
From the course or from this office?
from people claiming to be
Nope.
part of all this.
They then begin to discuss a possible meeting taking place at the Chandler residence.
Well, I don't know. He requested that we
Oh,
You want this,
he is
babe?
meeting you at his home?
Yes.
Hmm.
Are you sad? You do massage? I would love a foot massage. Will you give me one?
But I think you'll have a very difficult time getting anything done in
Not
that
sad.
home.
I'm tired. I'm
Simply
fucking
because,
beat up from last night.
Because how things I know about things.
Where's Dirty? Hey, Chalmers.
I would have a
Dirty is working.
seeing the address itself to get a kind of understanding of the perspective of Chris's angle.
They
Last night's stream was so much fun. I can't believe how many motherfuckers I pressed.
And the health department has already
Dope did a recap stream of it this morning, and he said I pressed more people in that one stream than anyone has all year. So I think that means I need to tone it down a little bit. I'm on some Broke Malone, Hampton Brandon shit right now.
No, it shouldn't. And
EBZ head fungus says they love Dirty.
have been part of that.
You forgot what IRL was? Been watching too many RVs.
This has been a situation ongoing.
I am the new content king. I am the new content king.
Things to deal with. He has stayed away from it, but that requires
Skull.
him to stay just in
Skull.
the room.
Skull.
I don't think Christian would be comfortable with me coming there.
Personally, I have no problem going down it myself. I'm sure I've seen far worse places, whatever kind of infestations going on. But I was kind of hoping that we could have gone down your support to come along. If only to sort of have the introduction in a personal way with somebody that Christian already knows.
Yeah.
I want to get a milkshake, but I think steak
I
and
would not
shake
think
close.
that would be a good
We
place
can-
to do the interview. They're
We can
going
do
to
that,
be
though.
in a-
You remember what happened last time we tried to get milkshake?
Protect you from the nurses
Yeah.
that went out there found that a very difficult place. to do.
Are you on the cream team?
Which nurses were these?
Public health nurses.
Not really bad.
Speaking of cream, should I go make the
That
coffee?
was
Yeah, it
around
should be
the time
brewed, and there's clean cups in the
they were out there
dishwasher.
because of
I have no
patient
idea what
discharge procedures and such. And he
Real
was-
40. I thought it was
he
41.
He was in the hospital under quarantine because of it.
They called the
Christian father.
someone called 911 and said I was committing suicide on the train tracks last
He
night.
had bug bites.
Get a real vape instead of give me a vape.
I think the best way to proceed, if you could
Excuse
speak with your church outreach group, if you could try and find some temporary accommodation for Kristen and his mother, just until the court case is over, we can perhaps see if we can get the state to something clean up or something property, because that's quite horrendous.
It's quite
I really doubt that they would receive that offer at all. They have not received help from social services.
Well, you can understand why it would be in Chris's best interest
The cream jam.
because if he was to go to the court and they were to present an assessment that he was in such condition along his mother, then it would not fare well with him at all, and they would have to be completely evicted from the property, and that would be in their interest, even the least.
Yeah. I can see your point, and I'll certainly talk with Mr. Bell about whether he would.
damn. Bob died and now they're pressing him for the fucking shithole property.
All right, I've got to be getting off, but thank you very much for speaking.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Speedy has a MRSA. Is it MRSA confirmed?
Probably got MRSA from sharing an expensive vape without having to give it
As he got
back.
MRSA from sharing
From
vapes
asking
with
to borrow
Damien.
from asking to borrow his friend's extravagant vape and then giving it back after slobbering it all over it.
Christian had seen a show at the internet spotlight was too alluring for him to stay away for good.
The internet's Alright, part 37. Oh my god, this thing is getting long. It's getting boofier. Intro's crazy.
We made through to the part where he.
We finally we made it to the transition part.
What keeps us fascinated? This is the story.
He looks so fucking boofy. What is he looking at? Meh. Meh. That's the face of pure fucking evil.
On January 5th,
People do be
2012,
lying.
Barbara and Christian Chandler appeared in court to face a hearing for their criminal and civil trials to account for their actions against the new owner of the game place, Michael Snyder, on October 28th, 2011. Their case was granted a continuance by the judge until April 16th. On January 11th, Chris made his Facebook account public and made a post about communicating with his real-life friends. At the time, he was connected with 5 people, which included his longtime real-life gal pal, Anna McLaren, and the troll, Kim Wilson. After this, he began using Facebook very frequently, writing out his
If
thoughts
the
and
merge
children
had
on
already
his supposed
started,
friends
it's
and
very
onlookers.
boring. It's
On
a slow
19th,
burner.
He made several posts expressing his in high school, which prevented him from acquiring a girlfriend. He feared that his lack of a partner would cause a premature death.
Come here, girl,
He
Anna, to
posted
cuddle
on
with me.
Facebook on a near daily basis, talking about his lack of friends and his autism tutorial on Little Big Planet 2.
The autism tutorial.
He made a string of posts about Michael Snyder. I just am really pissed off with that Snyder advertising the place. Not of Seaville, as misrepresented in the place's renaming, during this court crap Mom and I are having versus that.
Said, I must say I bagged on you both last night.
Check this out mailing. It is so
But you're starting to grow on me.
May as well be going out
Plus,
against
great
his own
content last
restraining
night.
order
Thank
by
you very
standing on
much,
my own
Goya.
doorstep with a video
You know,
player
some of my favorite streamers, I hated them and did not like them when I first started watching them, but then, you start learning about the character and the lore, and yeah, it grows on you.
That have been torturing me the past greater than 4 freaking years. I want to see that place burned to the ground. Anna then interjected,
Look up the wolves. I don't know about that.
bad for him if someone found his words and brought them up in court. On January 30th, he updated his profile photo, asking if he still looked attractive. Kim told him
He looks
that
so
looked like his
busted.
supposedly favorite actor, Jeff Daniels.
Oh my god, yeah, he looks like that motherfucker. Let me scroll back. Oh my
Chris
god.
replied, stating that he hadn't,
Yeah.
admitting that it may look bad for him if someone found his words and brought them up in court. On January 30th, he
Oh
updated
my
his profile
god.
photo, asking if he still looked
That
attractive.
hairline. Oh my
Kim
god.
told him that he looked like her supposedly favorite actor,
Yeah.
Jeff Daniels,
Yeah.
and shared a shot of him from the 1994 comedy Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. He's a
Chris
whole
replied,
Dumb and
stating
Dumber.
that he had an ugly look, and that the photo did not make him feel better about himself. Kim then offered him some advice. Chris, please don't be so negative. When you're negative like that, especially to people you don't even know, it radiates to those around you.
Thank
It
you,
makes seem
EBC.
unfriendly and unapproachable,
9%
whether
Norway,
you're
what up,
attractive or
nigger?
not. If you're happy, friendly, and have an open mind, people can tell. It's like a type of sixth
White?
sense.
Do you call me
You know
white
why people
Asian?
approach you.
What?
Close those parentheses.
You're
The next day, he told his Facebook friends to download his photo onto their phones, or preferably...
Oh
print it
yeah,
out
yeah,
and show it to
yeah.
everyone,
I see what you're
asking
talking
if
about
they
now.
approve it or not.
Him, the white.
And if
He
they
look like
ask,
white Asian
tell them
Indian.
I'm
The
single.
mop
And if they ask,
sitting
"Why am I
on
still
top.
single?" Do not hesitate to inform them. He is very shy and high-functioning autistic. Tell them not to Google my name, or just leave my name out.
Don't Google my.
Tell them not to Google my name.
He just makes you want. When he says don't, you want to do some coffee, dude. I just saw it. What is up, my friend, dude? We're just having a chill night. I'm still like beat the fuck up. I want to go out tomorrow though. Oh my god, I almost broke that fucking cup. I kind of want to go to Uptown and maybe get something to eat. I haven't had a gyro in like a couple months. I fucking love lamb and that Greek hummus, dude. Christian's hairline goes for pop punk. The posts are cool. Oh, the International Delight Cold Stone Cream. Yup. BS. They're in your 33% black. Hey, Grace, bud. Sure. There you go. Good coffee soup. Fuck. Oh, hell no, I'm sorry. I need to stop doing that. You motherfuckers need to stop enabling to be doing gay shit. Not everybody wants to see the gay shit, dude. Goddamn, dude. F. Give me. Oh my god! You're getting blown up with the F-bomb. I like literally only use it to pee. Was I supposed to make you some too? Oh, sorry.
Okay.
It's their fault. That motherfucker does look like Dumb and Dumber. Shit's uncanny.
Person to allegedly do this by showing his photo to her girlfriends and informed him that they recognized him from the mall and suggested that he would have more luck if he approached women instead. But Chris thought himself too shy to ever attempt that.
I'm not even really
3 days
gay.
later, obese YouTuber
Not like this, like-
made a response video to the August
Like,
2011
hey, oh my
video
god,
in which Chris accuses him of
I'm
being
fucking
a
gay.
Back then, here again, and I just want
that Christian Weston Chandler, CWC, whatever his last name is a dumbass.
Did they edit that shit?
He thinks I stole some sign shit.
I am the new mayor of Quickville. This motherfucker's in prison now, and I am the new mayor of Quickville.
Not saying this guy is such a fucking dumbass, okay? So they included Christian Weston Chandler as a dumbass. Hey, you should stop being a fucking idiot. Until next time, awesome. Bye now.
On February 4th, Chris read his horoscope, which stated that he should keep his business only to himself and his associates, or run the risk of being encouraged ad nauseum. He interpreted it as needing to return to the fashion square to resume his sweetheart search quietly. When he went to the mall, he brought with him up to...
Damn, it's 2012 at this point, and he's still like trying to hang out at the mall.
For trolls and cyberbullies to discourage customers from coming there. He would place the warning cards at various places as he went. He then wrote up an account of an encounter with security personnel. I took my normal once around the mall before settling down to hang.
Sure,
but I
dirty
possibly
cute
decided to
toes.
leave a few photos as I walked.
We can try to
Eventually,
do
I
that.
settled for my hand at a table of the S-Box kiosk. I called my mother to check in.
I forgot about my weed
jerk off
Kool-Aid.
wandered into my space.
weed.
I saw one to a handful of my warning photos in his right hand.
Oh yeah,
I felt
weed
shocked
Kool-Aid?
and surprised.
Yeah, I told you about it.
Mom answered.
You should
I played
chug
pool
it.
with her while I started to get up
Maybe
and
I'll
walk
look
away.
She has like a jar of like weed infused Kool-Aid, and she wanted to share it with me, but I told her she should chug the whole thing. Make sure it works. Diet
It's the
nut.
ultimate cultural
Set
beverage.
to exit by the one with the salon. He and an accomplice intercepted me. You're not in any trouble, the jerk cop said. The hell I was not, or why would the son of a bitch be chasing after me? I exited by the south exit instead. I veered my way around the eastward to the Mitsu I was driving,
Can I see your
far
toe?
east from the East Belk entrance. I started along the outer edge of the parking lot.
No
I was
consent
spotted
to
by the
toe.
accomplice, but I was
No
too
toe
fast for
consent.
them, and I was tactful hiding and weaving around the parked cars to get to mine. I see the act catching up as I was close to my car. Those dumbasses probably thought to search for my escort, not a Mitsubishi.
Haha.
The jerk-off called out to me by name once during the mess. I was not going to associate with anyone without my familiarity of him/her. Cheap internet fame is just not worth a shit. I got into my car and escaped swiftly, leaving behind a confused accomplice. Now I rest at a McD with an Arnold Palmer tea and apple slices, rehydrating myself and resting while typing my story up. My mother does not need to know of what happened.
Ooh, tell us some fucking
4 days
mom.
later, Jacqueline Romy created a new Facebook account to Chris's delight. He then posted a photo of himself and Jackie lying in bed, represented by Lego pieces.
Oh my God.
They would rekindle their relationship and reestablish contact. After having some conversations about what women like, he began working on a new dating education column.
His art
which
got
had with her
worse.
a preview
How's
photo
it get
of the new
worse,
page,
though?
Though it was difficult to decipher due to the low quality of his computer's camera.
Crayola fucking metal
Christian
magic.
participated in an event in Toys R Us, in which he built a lemonade stand out of Legos in support of the childhood cancer charity Alex Lemonade Stand. He also learned that he could register to host his own personal lemonade stand and contribute his earnings to the charity.
Do you know it should narrate your life?
Lemonade stand in June and quickly set up a page on the charity's website.
He has a very
Donate
nice
if
voice.
Bill helps. He wrote that he would do it in
Well
honor of his
spoken.
father, who he claimed died of cancer. Chris set his goal to $50.
Oh, this is where he starts really e-begging and milking everyone.
On February 13th, he was caught showing the middle finger to a law enforcement officer
Ooh.
by his mother, which upset her, and in turn, upset him as well. On February 18th, Chris asked anyone on Facebook for the current whereabouts of his former friend, Megan Schroeder, because he believed that she was the seed of the smear campaign against him on the internet. He wanted to bring her in before his attorney, politician Rob Bell, for questioning. He then posted a photo of her and her brother John. The thing with Megan is a major lot to elaborate. In short, though, I had little knowledge and understanding.
But what about call her that?
As a victim.
I don't like that German girl.
November 2007. Conversations
Yeah.
with her and Mr. Snyder
Yeah.
were overheard by my mother. I was, from her perspective,
There was
weird,
always an air of
different,
sympathy
my good
for
intentions
Chris and
greatly
care for
misunderstood,
Chris and all his
stalker
false
like,
words.
etc.
The day he died.
We'll
He
cut it
died
down.
in his own
All of that
disappointment.
info,
That
Both my parents
sucks.
knew
Tragic.
I was ignorant for the long time up till now.
You smoked
2 days later,
K2
we shared
earlier.
the last known home address on Facebook.
Some excellent life choices,
On
by the way.
February 24th, the day of Chris's 30th birthday, the YouTube channel, The Quickville
I'll smoke
Library,
some
leaked over 10
ganja.
previously unseen videos from Chris.
Oh my,
which
I got
had
the
been
blow-up
originally
doll.
made for Jackie. These included his date videos with his sex doll, a censored version of cake farts.
There's a lot of
and a dance video filmed in a Walmart dressing room.
similarities
Also included was a more
with
recent
Chris
video
Chan
of
and
a
King
film at
Cobra
Friends,
JFS,
focusing
like the
on his
blow-up
mother,
dog.
Barbara.
Oh, there was a blow up doll with both of them. I did not know.
Yeah, you didn't know Cobra?
Well, I guess I wouldn't put it past him.
He even had a little one. He had that one that was 3 feet tall, and I think he still has it. Her name's Fun Size Felicia. Weed is for losers. I only smoke K2.
Where do you even buy that shit?
Yeah, I thought, how do you even find that shit anymore?
One time we watched this dumb movie about magical, like, time travel K2. Do you remember that movie?
Time travel K2?
It was like the guy who found the designer.
Oh, the designer ecstasy.
So when he smoked the K2s, it was like spice that came in a package.
Yeah.
He time travels what he did.
Yeah, when he did the spice, that movie was so crazy. We would smoke spice and he would go to another timeline and shit.
So he's like abusing drugs in his living room, and he fucks up, and he like sends
He
his
fucks
dog
up the
to
timelines. Yeah, that movie was crazy. I was so
Chris
stoned.
revealed that he and his mother wished that Bob were still alive.
DMT it is way better, but I can't just be sitting here smoking bowls of DMT every day.
On March 24th, Chris and Barbara traveled to Washington, D.C. to attend a live show version of the popular Discovery Channel series, Mythbusters. He took
Live
several photos with his handheld
Mythbusters.
console, the PlayStation Vita, which he had recently gotten for his birthday.
Oh my
He had a
god.
myth-related question prepared about camel milk's effectiveness in curing autism for the show's question and answer session, but was ultimately not selected to contribute a query. 3 days later, he made a post
You're a
on his
query.
own desires. I need some sex. I'm no different from everyone else. I think about it often. I'm dreaming of inserting my rod A.
Horny on man. He's horny on man, dude.
Being an adult virgin sucks. Abstinence. is a
Heroin's
trap.
gonna be the new
I'm
weed in a
lonely.
few years.
I'm tired of being
I'll
ignored
stop
and overlooked
doing
and covered
drugs
by
when
women.
that
I need some
happens.
sex. 4 days later, he elaborated about his concerns concerning his impending court date. My court
My
date is
eyes
coming
were
up,
getting
and
lower.
There is a risk of me either having the charges from Snyder dropped or me landing in jail. And if my destiny is jail, I will starve myself. I do not want to die a virgin either. I need help immediately.
I want
send
to
me
die
my
a
way
virgin.
in person. Time for polite conversation and getting to know optional. Anne replied with a joke about him losing his virginity in prison. Chris didn't seem to notice. These recent desperate proclamations of wanting to lose his virginity encouraged an unknown person whom he trusted to arrange to have Chris's virginity taken by a prostitute. They offered him with some phone numbers of a few viable candidates they had found on the website Backpage.com. Evidently, it seemed like he got his wish fulfilled. As on
I have to
April
work
4th,
out
Christian simply wrote
at
on
least an hour a
Facebook,
day or I
"I'm
feel
not a virgin
terrible.
anymore," and declined to elaborate further.
I respect it.
On that same day, he wrote a detailed account of his experience to the person who gave him the list of prostitutes to choose
I don't
from.
work out, dude.
I arrive at the
Walk around for 10
predetermined
hours
destination
streaming.
of the intersection of 29 and 250. Therein lies over 4
It makes
hotels, including the nearby
me
English
strong.
Inn. I
Walking.
stay assumed with the Days Inn.
A brisk
I try again with Riley, and I
Yes.
shout for Christy. Riley did not answer at all. Kristen stated, "I'm very
White
busy now."
people love to
So,
go for
my
brisk
cell
walks.
contacts.
White people love to go for brisk
In
walks.
the morning air.
I call up the one I had
In the most
as a
unnecessary
one shot,
times.
because of the enclosed image of a company logo on her page. The one called Mia Ham. Ham is not her real last name, and IMHO, it does not do her justice. She deserves a better name than that. She answers. I introduce myself.
Mia Hamm? Not the soccer
She
player?
sounded mature in her voice, down to earth. I
American
arrive at
soccer
her door
player.
and knock 3 times. It's about 4:30 p.m. She opens and invites me in. Unexpectedly, but not surprising, I was also greeted with the smell of aged smoke. She had
Ew.
the weed. I complained a little, and I sniffed up a small handful of hand sanitizer. It quelled it down for me. Mia was very nice, likable, and down to earth, and she was 24. I forgot to mention, she greeted me in a black lace negligee. She had an average figure, her breasts were a C. She had a lip ring bauble, tongue ring bauble, and ring baubles in each of her fine nipples. We casually stripped for each other. We communicated good throughout. She was fixed, but she insisted I be protected as well. She offers me a green, apple-flavored condom. I lie on the bed naked.
Sour apple.
She had the condom in the edge of her lips. She mounts it onto my most erect
What am I watching? The comprehensive history of Christian.
Onto my hard one. As she blows me, I place my hands
Episode 37 out of like a bajillion.
Her pussy was wet. We handled each other.
Ew.
Her vaginal opening felt really good. And I found her clit. Yet she was very clear about me keeping my fingers outside. I respected her request. We roll into each other. We make out, no tongues, with peckings and open mouth. We touched each other. Her skin was very smooth. My 5 o'clock made my chin a bit rough. Her long, black hair was silky, smooth, and shiny. Her blue eyes smiled at me, and so did she. I gave her a sample of my strong-handed massage that my mother enjoyed in the past. Mia really liked that. Then, I felt and informed her that I was ready to go in. I requested cowgirl, with possible missionary later, but that did not happen. Her pelvic thrust
I was trying to get OBS set up earlier on the computer, but I'm retarded.
And I supported her thrusts.
I'll figure it out later.
I have OBS set up. I had it set up before.
I felt her front pelvic bone, which really made the top of the game. She came and I came. Without my coming, it was only half felt. And the semen that was mostly outside.
Dirty will set it up for the little retard.
Confirmed it. Then I washed my dick with a washcloth I brought and dried it off with a towel I also brought. I was really satisfied.
You know how to hit it with a little, wipe it down with a towel and hit it with some tactical soap.
They're staying with her mama. Papa Bear dished Mia. It is
You're retarded too. So it is. This is a safe place for retardeds.
Along the way. Her individual
For retardeds.
Grab a helmet and
Yeah, grab a helmet and make yourself comfortable.
Including the troll/cyberbullies. Mia is also
You can get like a sweet fucking like
good bonus. I told her a few
sweet NFL football helmet. The fucking
fuck yeah.
with the face cage.
We had a few good laughs. Then her clock chimes, alerting her that her next appointment was arriving. So we hugged another time, and I got out of her.
We'll all wear like Tampa Bay Buccaneer
About 6:30.
football helmets, and we'll go to Tampa and press Yoba.
In a hallway situation. She really enjoyed my dick and my personality.
Yeah.
I pray the best blessings for her and her daughters. Plus, I may more likely see her again another month when she's in town, and if I'm not in jail. The whole thing felt natural to me the further it went. I was also surprised that I did not have premature ejaculation. It was awesome, pleasant, and so good. Worth it. Only you, until my girlfriend comes around, knows the story. But as for everyone else, all they will ever get to read from me
That's not
is,
safe
I
for
am not a
work.
virgin anymore.
Not safe for life.
4 days later, he shared some more details about his experience in a private post on Facebook. He mentioned her Cherokee heritage and that she enjoyed his penis. Chris added that he had given her a gift basket as a token
A little
of his
bit
gratitude.
light.
He explained in a later email
We
to
got a
everyone
leash and a
that the
collar.
gift
That's
basket
about it.
contained 3 apples, a lavender air freshener, breath mints, a 4 GB flash drive containing the set list originally
We'll
played
get
during
choked
Bob's
out.
guest appearance on
Choking
WCW Radio
Choking me.
in 1990, and a Hello Kitty pest dispenser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
And exchanged phone numbers.
Oh, I don't know if BDS I'm free.
Relatives in Red Oak, Virginia.
Oh, I got a little boner now.
This is what the internet has done. Now my girlfriend flinches at my touch.
We get chicken Indian.
4 days later, he posted some pictures of his weight loss journey, claiming that he weighed
EBZ wants you to tie him up.
The next day, he met up with Mia Hamm again and recounted his encounter via email to a gal pal.
Oh, EBZ is a man.
It's a fake. It's a meme. EBZ head fungus. Mexican creator. Universe. White Mexican woman. What?
I'm naturally really good. A lot better than had thought before. If I may state, you really missed out on having this bad boy that has felt tightness within the pussy that gave birth to 2 girls beforehand. I'd say that Holly will be loosing all of the doors off their hinges with my penetration, relatively speaking, referencing the sketch with a woman tossing a wiener down a hallway in front of her boyfriend. Look it up on YouTube. On April 16th, Chris and Barbara appeared in court.
Hi, Mexican. What I have to say to you? Hello. I hope you're having a good night.
Afterwards, he posted a tweet on the social media site Twitter, wherein he complained about his lengthy court appearance and wished that Michael Snyder died from stress because he needed to sleep.
He's so violent.
At around this time, Christian began visiting the Quickie forums, an offshoot of the Quickie which focused on user discussions about him and the things he did. He registered under an assumed name, and in
good night, EBC's head fungus. We'll see you next time.
To defend Chris's actions. His unique writing style made it obvious to other forum members that it was actually Chris in disguise. His posts on the forum are thought to be lost.
Henry Bemis? It sounds like Harry Venus.
Supposed plans to go to Charlottesville's Fashion Square on the 28th to resume his sweetheart search in earnest over Facebook, hinting that he expected trolls to show up as well. On that day, he posted on Facebook again, victoriously announcing that he outsmarted the trolls because he had no intention of going to the mall, for he had been banned from entering.
Who is his friends on Facebook? I want to know.
Purpose or ability to go
all like bot girls, all bot girls and pause daddies.
I think I might have been Facebook friends with him back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
for
find
meme,
his Facebook
just to be
pretty
as a
easy.
meme.
You can go find
Oh yeah, I
his
forgot
Facebook
all the
pretty
people in his life besides Barb and Bob were all made up characters. That's
Definitely,
sick.
like everyone I knew who posted back in the day probably
Yes,
knew how
yes,
to get in
laugh
contact
and
with
scoff
them.
all you want. My answers were cursory and loud, overheard. Yes, I was chased by jerk-ups, but I did not receive the yellow slip until
Shit,
the
it's not- I mean, it's not like
24th
he's
that said
busy.
banned. So, I later decided to pull a prank on you all. The elaborate Facebook
I know, he's
post,
not even
letting
working
you
on
all
Sonic
shoot
2
yourselves in
anymore.
the foot, more by prank calling the mall and their latest
Fuck
manager,
Pain away.
Mr. Wiener.
Fuck the
As I was
pain
also
away.
next manager. I too scoffed at a small sausage name.
Small
All I had to do was
sausage.
stay at home with doors locked and let you all argue and fight it out. I read your posts and laughed at everything you thought was true or what was false, theories and mistaken facts. You all think you know me, but you really do not. And you all just do not and never will understand me at all. And as long as your purpose of knowing me consists of that gossip columnist or worse, trolling, bullying, cyberbullying, abuse, or anything of malcontent, I do not want you to know me ever. In the end, you all have played right into my hands, like me overlooking the battlefield and picking up / placing you all one by one into the bombing range center. I am a lot more intelligent, wise, and knowledgeable.
Were y'all a
than you
fan
might
of Chris?
I am not stupid, nor am I.
I just like recently heard about him when that shit happened when he raped his mom. And my friends told me to watch the whole comprehensive series. So like I'm on episode like 36 now. Yeah, I guess I'm a fan. I can't stop watching it. It's like a fucking car crash.
He posted a screenshot of another member's post on the Quickie forums and revealed that the inspiration behind this trolling persona, James Jinky's elaborate childhood backstory, was inspired by a quote from the adult cartoon series Family Guy.
Oh, baby, such a good drawer.
He explained how he fooled the trolls by getting banned from the mall and revealed that he had sex with someone he found on the back page. He closed his post by stating that he had made over 200
boat.
screen captures
It's like
of
Venice.
Quickie
Oh, it is
forums
Venice, a
and
fucking fly.
used them as
I
evidence
see
in
the
court.
picture.
On May 9th, feeling lonely, Chris encouraged his Facebook friends to help him find a girlfriend
Hashtag
by
Dirty
asking them to
Dozen.
talk about him to women in Charlottesville. Tim Wilson left a reply, politely refusing to introduce Chris to random women, and would continue to supposedly talk about him with her own girlfriends. 3 days later, he posted the photo from 2007, which Daniel Mims and Lucas from The Game Place posted on the internet, and practically began the entire trolling campaign against him. Chris angrily declared that Mims ruined his life, and wanted his life to be ruined in return by asking that someone kill his girlfriend. After Kim asked him what Mims's girlfriend had done to him, he reinforced his stance that Mims did not deserve to have any love in his life because Chris had none in his. He wished the same unto Megan Schroeder, but felt like she was further outside his sphere of influence. After Anna contributed to the conversation, stating that it was a bad idea to publicly post death threats while he was involved in an ongoing trial, Christian wrote that his previous comments were solely meant for trolls who might read them, so they would in turn treat Daniel Mims poorly. However, according to a tweet from the following day, he still wished for Mims' girlfriend to be killed. He
Mims.
soon conceded that she didn't have to die, and simply wanted for Mims to become emotionally distraught.
I don't want you to die, I just want you to hate your fucking life.
On Facebook that under Barbara's wishes, they both had driven to Fredericksburg, Virginia, to pick up 2 beagle pups from a puppy farm.
Oh my god, they don't need.
What
Oh,
What's wrong with these people?
they're so stupid.
Known full well that
God, that place already is a shithole.
Decided to devise a plan of printing out and placing
We could use some fucking beagles that shed and shit everywhere and smell like shit and get heartworms.
on all of his criminal charges. From May
Feeble and
26,
weak.
Some trolls allegedly began warming up for their plan by posting photoshopped images of posters.
They get those dogs in that shithole house, just start feeding them like fucking Easy Mac every day.
Yeah, I feel them all the leftovers
and
and
asked his
shit.
friends to confirm if they were real or fake.
Dinosaur
Anna
chicken
commented that
nuggets.
they were all fake and told him not to get tricked.
Here's shit I put up on
She
me,
also
God.
posted Jackie and Kim as trolls. Chris did not react to this comment. A couple of days later, he asked that someone infiltrate the gameplays and see if they had any of the posters.
Oh, he's on his gay op
because
shit
he
again.
suspected that Michael Snyder may have had a part in the poster scheme. In addition, based on information he read on the forums, he requested that one of his friends go to the bar Club 216 in Charlottesville, since that was an alleged meeting place for the trolls. On June 2nd,
The trolls have
Like a
a
gay
physical
bar.
headquarters.
Like a gay bar.
It's the 4-cent garbage.
Oh my gosh.
4-cent garbage headquarters.
Poster and flyer campaign. He asked his friends and anyone else who was reading his
They're
comments
chilling
to
at
go out
fucking.
and try to catch
What was
trolls
that
in the
bar
act.
that we heard? We
According to the
fucked with.
information he had
Fuck
read
yeah.
on the Quickie forums, some of
The
them
poorhouse.
were
It's called the poorhouse, dude.
members.
That place we were like for there for like 30 minutes.
I didn't
Fucking.
know what the
It was.
fuck it was
It was
called.
called the poorhouse.
The
The fucking poverty house, dude.
Chris angrily scolded his friends for not responding to his
I looked that
friends'
place up online like a week ago, actually. I was because it was called the Poorhouse, so I assumed it would have like the cheapest drinks downtown. And I feel like they've downtown's been around so long at this point. Everyone has like the same drink prices, no matter where you go. They might have one special or something.
But if I say that, you won't believe me.
It's clear you can't get a drink for less than $4 anymore. You used to be able to get two for like 2 for $5 PBRs. I haven't seen that since we've been going out.
Chris retorted.
Retorted.
Probably an idiot for asking at a time like this. How? Do you know? Do you have some intel of your own? Did you know a detail I did not? Please explain, Anna. Anna wrote back. You're not an idiot. I know because people are still messaging me on Facebook telling me so. People who are still your fans. It's obvious to me that the pictures of the posters showing up in places are fake. I've gotten very good at spotting the difference between real and fake over the years. By using logic, it's easy to see that nobody's going to spend money on a plane ticket, /gas, /hotel room, /taking off work, just to come torment you.
Oh my god, she's touching my butt. How will Chris dilate in the county jail?
The same way he's dilated already.
With his fist?
With the screwdriver.
Oh. I wanna go outside. I wanna go outside. Someone drop some money on the Venmo for some alcohol and a little gas and let's go get lit, Romney. What's good? Please, please, I would do anything for money. I would do anything for money. You wanna drink some beer and play with the homeless people in the park? You wanna go hang out in a dumpster? Trendy. Ah, go trendy. Yeah, you don't get views sitting in the house. I just wanted to say what's up. Cause I was like blacked out and coherent like halfway through the stream last night. I was on top last night, yo. I was like a fucking 69. I was a 69 Andy. King Walls, what up, boy? Dirty is getting ready to max someone out. Could tell.
Nigga, I'm in bed. Nigga, I'm in bed.
The stream was funny last night. I got it. Yeah, this shit was fucking ratchet. Shit was so reckless. Oh, you see my foot? Alright, boys. I'm gonna see if we can go live tomorrow. If no one wants to send a little money right now, I'm not gonna go out right now. But we'll go out tomorrow. We got you, fam. Yeah, I'll watch you on the internet. Wear shoe liquor when you eat them, dude. Shout out Shithole, boy. Shithole.win.